The question of what is the nature of a thing, of anything, and what does it do are deeply related questions. And to answer one is to answer the other one. What is the purpose of something? So I use the example of a chair. But if you think about like a chair, you can ask, well, what defines what a chair is? What is the essence of a chair? Maybe it has legs, or it has this kind of surface. Any of those aspects of a chair, if you try to make them absolute, it's pretty hard to actually come up with a definition that actually fits all of the chairs. But you know what one universal principle makes a chair is that it can be sat on, right? Its purpose. So its essence and purpose are united, right? It is a chair because it's a thing that is meant to be sat on, and that's what it does. And if it looks kind of like a chair, but you can't sit on it, it's not a chair, right? So we think about this in natural things and all sorts of things. So the question of what are we to do flows out of that question of who are we? And also the question of who are we also is sometimes our understanding of who we are flows out of our understanding of what we are to do. So human nature and the moral law that's attached to nature are deeply intertwined. But the question of why, of human nature, like why is that so important, is one, because of that, right? Because of this connection, if I have, the understanding I have of myself certainly is going to impact my understanding of what my obligations are. What is the end toward which my life should be directed? What's the goal? What's the point? Right? If you don't understand nature, then you don't understand what the point of your life is. And then there's also this deep connection between understanding of who we are and who God is. And so, if we understand ourselves, say, as I am a being of perfection who has nothing wrong with me, well, that is certainly going to affect how I view God and my need for Him. If I understand myself to, say, be a deeply flawed individual who knows that I have a goal that I want to strive for and something I want to be, but I can't do it, well, then that reveals something about what I need from God and what God has destined to give to me, which is perfection from outside of me, right? That we find in the gospel. Your answer to this question of what is human nature really is going to impact almost everything about how you view everything.